Today I'm taking you on a chilling underground journey to explore 5 of the scariest caves in the world. These aren't your ordinary tourist-friendly caves with paved walkways and guided tours. No, these are places of dark myths, eerie natural phenomena, and even death. Some attract thrill-seeking adventurers, others are avoided out of fear. Let's begin this descent into the depths of the earth. The number 1, we're talking about Eyam Plague Village Cave, England. Let me take you back to 1665 to the quiet village of Eyam in Derbyshire, England, also known as the Plague Village. When the bubonic plague arrived, the villagers made an extraordinary decision. They quarantined themselves to stop the spread, knowing it would cost many of them their lives. Just outside the village lies a haunting site often referred to as the Eyam Plague Cave. It's believed this cave was used as a place of isolation and mourning, where infected families took refuge and where the dying were left to perish in solitude. The surrounding area, known as Riley's Graves, holds the remains of entire families who buried their loved ones by hand, often without help or comfort. What makes the cave especially eerie is the atmosphere, cold, silent, and heavy with history. Locals and visitors alike report strange feelings, sudden chills, and even whispers in the dark. Some say the spirits of the dead still linger, trapped by the sacrifice they made. Today, the Eyam Plague Cave is not just a historical site, it's a powerful reminder of human courage, and a deeply unsettling symbol of suffering, solitude, and the fear of death that still echoes centuries later. The number 2, talking about Sun Dung Cave in Vietnam. Deep in the heart of Phong Nha Ke Bang National Park in central Vietnam lies one of the world's most awe-inspiring and intimidating natural wonders, the Sun Dung Cave. Discovered in the early 1990s and only fully explored in 2009, Sun Dung is currently recognized as the largest cave on Earth by volume, large enough to fit a 40-story skyscraper inside. What makes Sun Dung both breathtaking and terrifying is its sheer scale and isolation. The cave stretches over 5 kilometers long, with its weather system, underground river, and dense jungle growing inside. It's like stepping into a forgotten prehistoric world. But this size also makes it disorienting. Once inside, there's no GPS signal, no outside light, and for much of the journey, you're completely cut off from the world. Many explorers report feeling overwhelmed by the darkness and silence. Monsoon rains can flood parts of the cave unexpectedly, making escape nearly impossible. Shadows cast by beams of light from collapsed ceilings can look like moving figures, creating a surreal, eerie atmosphere. While it's a paradise for adventure seekers, Sun Dung remains a place where nature reminds us who's in control. Stunningly beautiful, yet silently threatening, and not meant to be taken lightly. Next, the number 3, we're talking about Actun Tunikil Muknal, ATM Cave, in Belize. Hidden deep in the jungles of Belize lies one of the most haunting archaeological sites in the world. The Actun Tunikil Muknal Cave, often called the ATM Cave. Its name means Cave of the Stone Sepulchre, and stepping inside feels like entering an ancient world frozen in time. To reach the cave, visitors must hike through thick jungle, cross rivers, and swim through the cave's flooded entrance. Inside, the cave stretches into dark chambers filled with Maya artifacts, sacrificial altars, and skeletal remains. The most famous is the Crystal Maiden, the fully intact skeleton of a teenage girl whose bones have calcified over centuries, giving her a shimmering, ghostly appearance. What makes the ATM Cave so terrifying isn't just what you see, it's what you feel. The air is thick and still, and the silence is often broken only by dripping water or the sound of your breath. Some say they feel watched or overwhelmed by a spiritual presence. This was no ordinary cave to the Maya. It was a sacred site believed to be a gateway to the underworld, where offerings were made to powerful gods. Today it remains both a remarkable archaeological treasure and a deeply eerie spiritual experience unlike any other on Earth. The number 4, talking about the Devil's Cave, Teufelsschule, in Germany. Deep in the Bavarian hills of Germany, near the town of Pottenstein, lies a cave with a chilling name and an even darker legend. The Devil's Cave, or Teufelsschule. This massive limestone cavern stretches over 1.5 kilometers, filled with dramatic rock formations, echoing chambers, and winding tunnels that stir the imagination. According to local folklore, the cave was once believed to be the home of the devil himself. Strange sounds would emerge from its depths, groans, howls, and deep rumblings, which terrified villagers for centuries. Scientists later explained it as natural air currents and acoustics, but the legend has never fully disappeared. Inside, the cave is hauntingly beautiful. Towering stalactites and stalagmites cast eerie shadows, and certain chambers produce mysterious echoes that sound like whispers or distant growls. Even with lighting and walkways in place today, parts of the cave still feel oppressively dark and ancient. Visitors have reported sudden chills, feelings of dread, or the sensation of being watched. Some even claim to have seen fleeting shadowy figures. While it's now a popular tourist destination, many believe that something unseen still lingers in its depths, a presence that reminds us why it earned its devilish name. Next, the last one we're talking about is the Cave of the Swallows, Sótano de las Golondrinas, in Mexico. In the lush rainforest of San Luis Potosi, Mexico, there's a massive vertical abyss that stirs awe and fear in equal measure, the Cave of the Swallows, or Sótano de las Golondrinas. This natural pit is one of the deepest freefall caverns in the world, plunging more than 1,200 feet straight down, deeper than the Empire State Building is tall. From the surface, it appears as just a hole in the jungle floor. But as you peer over the edge, you're met with a terrifying black void. Adventurers from around the world come to base jump or rappel into the cave, but it's not without risk. Once inside, you're completely enclosed by vertical limestone walls, and your only way out is straight up, either by rope or helicopter. The cave is named for the thousands of birds, swifts and parakeets, that live deep inside, diving into the pit each evening in a swirling, screeching dance that sounds almost supernatural. Locals consider the cave sacred, and ancient legends describe it as a gateway to the underworld. Standing at its rim or dangling in its vast darkness, you feel how small and fragile you are. It's not just a cave, it's a vertical descent into the mysterious heart of the earth, beautiful, deadly, and utterly unforgettable. Thank you everyone for watching my video, and please comment and like this channel.